Hello, everyone. Sorry, I'm running behind this Sunday, so we'll call this Shahida Sundays with Destination Douglasville. I didn't realize that the Falcons play at 4 o'clock, so this probably was not the most ideal time. So, for those of you that are not football fans that might be with me, my husband was like, "You're having your live at 4 o'clock. That's when the Falcons play." So, I won't be on long because I know a lot of viewership may be down right now. But I did want to go over a couple of things. I did have one question that came in, and I'll take that. And if anybody else is joining me, whoever's joining me, thank you for joining me. If you have any questions, please put them in the chat and I'll go ahead and answer those. All right. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Shahida Hill. I live in Douglas County and I am the owner of this channel, Destination Douglasville. I also am a YouTuber that has a bigger YouTube channel called Shahida Hill, just Shahida Hill. So if you're looking for me, just put in that name. I talk about a lot of things going on in the housing market for first-time home buyers primarily. So if you're wondering who I am, I just happen to live in Douglas County, so I have this smaller channel to help people that are living here. So I wanted to go over our average home price. So our average home price right now is $343,235. One of the pros of living in Douglas County is affordable homes. So you will find affordable homes. We are definitely under the Metro Atlanta average for home prices. So that's our average. We have about 430 homes for sale right now. And our average days on the market are 41. So if you have a home that's listed in Douglas County, you can expect that it's going to stay on the market an average of 41 days. And I want to talk a little bit about homes that are staying on the market longer than average, because that's going to present some opportunities for buyers that are looking to move to Douglas County. It will also provide some lessons that you can learn if you're trying to sell your home in Douglas County. Some things that you can do to make that home sell faster. Also, if you're just joining me or if you're watching the replay of this, go ahead and put your questions in the comments if you're watching the replay. So the months of inventory is 3.5, and that's significant because for the most part, if you have under 3 months of inventory, it's a seller's market. When you start getting above 3 months of inventory, it becomes a balanced market. So we're really getting into a time where it's more of a balanced market. You have an opportunity to get your offer accepted in this county. You have an opportunity to negotiate with sellers. I would say that, and I'm going to talk about, I have clients that are moving here from California. So I feel like I've seen every home between 400,000 and 500,000 in Douglas County, like literally every house. And what I was finding was there's a lot of homeowners who maybe raised their family in these homes. They have lived in Douglas County probably since the late 90s, early 2000s, and they just really didn't upgrade their homes at all, but they're putting them on the market. No upgrades, pretty much how they were when they initially bought them. And although they have usually, a good amount of square footage, a lot of times their basements were finished, that needing to upgrade is something that the buyer has to put into their budget when they're buying your house. So if you are selling a house and you haven't upgraded anything in the last, say, 20 years, then you might want to put some money aside to go ahead and upgrade it so you can compete with some of the new construction that's going on around, because people are looking for some of those upgrades that they're finding in the new construction homes. Plus, the new construction homes are offering them incentives, not all of them, but some of them, that'll help them buy down their rate. So you want to make sure that home looks, the advantage that you have if you have a resale home in Douglas County is that it's probably larger and it's probably on a larger lot than what the new construction people are building their homes on. So it's really an advantage for you, but sometimes people can't look past having to paint and having to change the flooring and having to upgrade the cabinets and countertops and that sort of thing. So there are things that you can do in your home to make it more appealing to today's buyer and what they're looking for. So I just wanted to point that out. I'm going to take C. Pimpin 100. I think he's made this comment on my page before, but he asked, how's the Kingswood Shoals neighborhood? And I did respond to you on my channel. What do you want to know about it? Because as a licensed realtor, there's only a few things I can tell you about it, right? So be more, if you're on this live right now, be a little bit more descriptive. What do you want to know about it? Do you want to know the schools and how the schools are? Do you want to know, what do you want to know about this neighborhood? And I'll try to answer any questions I can about this neighborhood. Or you can email me at destinationdouglasville@gmail.com if you want a little bit more information. But I do have a neighborhood playlist. I haven't ever done Kingwood Shoals before, but I do have a neighborhood playlist of some of the neighborhoods I think are really nice in the Douglas County community. By far, I haven't done all of them. I just do them periodically. But if you want to get started there, if you're looking for neighborhoods in Douglas County, I would look at my neighborhoods playlist so you can get an idea of some of the neighborhoods in the area. I did want to, but if you have any other questions, again, put it in the comments or put it in the chat so I can answer those. I did want to point out, let me see, the Douglas County, let me put his comment away. The Douglas County Christmas Parade. So if you're looking for something to do and you want to put this on your calendar because it's coming up December 1st. So the Douglas County, City of Douglasville Christmas Parade is December 1st. I believe there's still time if you want to have a float, that sort of thing, but it is very much a community event. So you'll have a lot of the floats from the politicians, businesses, that sort of thing. Kids love that. They're throwing candy. Santa's there. They have live reindeer there. So it's really going to be a good time. I didn't go last year, but I did see all the pictures online. But it's really going to be a good event. So if you're looking for something to do in the city, a lot of people are asking, like, what is there to do, especially during the holidays? They're still going to have ice skating at Boundary Waters. I don't know if they're going to change it. It wasn't that impressive to me. I'm from New York originally, right? But I've lived here since middle school. But it wasn't real ice. So I thought it was going to be real ice. It's like a simulated ice. I don't know if they're changing that for this year. So I don't know if I'm going to recommend it necessarily. The younger the child is, they probably don't care as much and it's going to be fine. But they will have ice skating at Deer Lick Park this winter. So, or it's probably coming up pretty soon. I'll let you guys know when it opens, but they're going to have activities like tree lightings. So Douglas County and City of Douglasville, they have their own activities. So I try to keep you abreast of both of them so everybody knows what's going on. We only have about 4 weeks of school left, 4 official weeks of school left before we get out. So you're going to be looking for things to do. Douglas County does a good job, and City of Douglasville, of having like mini camps over the holidays. If you have to work and your kids are out for 2.5 weeks, they'll have some camps around the city as well. So you may want to be looking into those. I think that was my only question. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for watching my videos. And, thank you for using this YouTube channel as a resource as to what's going on in Douglas County. So I'm not going to hold you because I know there's a Falcons game going on, but I'm going to be live again. I'm trying to go live 2 times in November, 2 times in December, just so I can answer any questions as we get into the new year. But you have the stats. I want to say, for the most part, you can find a house in Douglas County. Your house would also sell in Douglas County. The less updated it is, the less move-in ready it is, the longer it's going to stay on the market. But because people are looking for affordability, then Douglas County is a very popular place to be affordable and have, decent schools. So if you have any questions and you're watching the replay, please put it in the comments. I check my comments. I try to answer as much as possible. And thank you guys for joining me. Bye-bye.